What is going on, world? Steve Dad 317 back with another episode, and this is actually going to be my very first hyper vlog. I'm doing things a little bit different. I'm trying something new. It's still pretty early in the morning, but I haven't worked out, I haven't shaved, haven't done anything because, yeah, here with a little one. So, Steve, what's going on? Why haven't you been in the gym, and why haven't you cleared off the time on your microwave? I don't know, believe it or not, that's actually one of the pet peeves of mine, so I'll be getting clear in just a moment. In terms of the gym, I think I have the car syndrome going on. I don't know if that's a real thing, but you ever notice maybe yourself or somebody else once they like start working on the car hardcore, it's just like days get away from them between spending time with family and trying to work, earn a little bit of income and things like that, investing. Like I get to the point where like it's just out of sight, out of mind, but I have to always keep in mind that my health is my first wealth. So I am going to get back to doing it on a daily basis like I used to. So Steve, why are you doing the hyper vlogs now? Well, because there's just not a ton of time in my day between editing and feeding the baby and stuff like that. I figured I've got to figure out ways of being more efficient with my time. Hey, Steve, have you ever been spit up on? Every day of my life. Every single day he gets me. Hey, so check it out. Look, still haven't shaved yet. You want to know why? Because for the most part, nothing in my life goes as planned. Always something unexpected, but it's now time for me to get my personal training. Oh yeah, you see my gym? Like literally, there's no excuse in the world for me to not come out here and work out. Like literally, everything that I may or may not need is here. Probably gonna be having a slightly unhealthy, incomplete breakfast this morning. Yeah, it should be ready. Look at that. Beautiful, ain't it? Wow, you know what's crazy? I actually just got over to the other house and realized there's some weeds and things that have gotten out of hand. So before I start working indoors, I need to work outside. Pulling some weeds, mowing some lawn, GoPro turn on. Extremely convenient feature. Extremely convenient feature. GoPro, start recording. And here we go. You know what, before mowing, I wanted to show a quick before photo. And, you know, I'll be honest, I have neglected this yard. That's where I had that tree removed. I've neglected it by far for the last, several weeks. Backyard. By neglected, I mean I haven't fertilized, I haven't watered. I literally haven't done anything, but I'm gonna pick it up. It's been like 90 here. I'm not making excuses. I mean, but you know, when it's like that, you've got to pay some extra time and attention to your yard, no doubt. But yeah, this is where we are, and in a moment you'll see where we're headed. Well, before I get started, I got to replace the belt on the Toro Time Master again. All right, so I'm out here pouring down. Humidity's high. I'm not even gonna cap. Turns out with the Time Master, in addition to having to replace the belt down here, I also, well, not this belt, but the blade engagement belt back there, I also had to, look at this. This thing is rust. This is a 2017 model. I've got a 2020 model in the garage, but I've taken so many pieces off of it. It doesn't run now, so I just took yet another piece. Had to replace this, the blade engagement cable, and then hopefully I can get mowing soon. But at this rate, heck, I'll probably have to do like 2 or 3 passes, stop, get some water, chill out in the AC, and then keep doing that. We'll see. Man, beautiful skies, but it is a scorcher out here. But I tell y'all what, y'all seen what the yard looked like beforehand. I'm about to flip this yard faster than you've ever seen a yard flip before. All right, so I just finished mowing. Let me get the, all right, this is post mow. You can see I'm getting some water out there now. And there's a lot of questions, like people may be thinking like, yo, you ain't supposed to water when the sun is up. And again, we're in Indiana right now. We've been having consistent 90-degree days. Heat index is like 100 and who knows what. But here's the thing. My objective, and I could be wrong, but I haven't been wrong yet, but my objective is to make a better condition for my soil. I'm not necessarily overly concerned about the grass I have out right now. We're getting close to the time where I'm going to aerate, oversee, and all that fun stuff. So right now I'm focusing on amending my soil. So my primary focus is just keeping the soil temperature controlled. So you're going to notice that I will water during the day. I may even water 3-4 times a week. But the thing is, I'm going to continue on this process. I'm going to amend the soil with, well, I'm going to utilize Milorganite, which is for the grass, but I'm going to amend the soil with some humic acid. And I've got a couple of the small things that I'll be doing. So stay tuned. But I'm telling you, within 2 weeks, I'm going to completely flip this line. Within 2 weeks, definitely 3. But within 2, you're going to see a change. Within 3 weeks, your mind will be blown. And just to make sure I don't overdo it, I've left the outside. I did not finish the backyard yet, but I'm in the inside. And I am going to... Oh, you can't even see. Well, you can see a little bit where I'm at. But basically, I'm going to come in here, hydrate, cool off, chill out while the sprinkler's running in the first segment. Right around when that's finished, which will probably be about 20 minutes today, I'll go back outside. But in the meantime, I'll probably just chill out. Hey, yo, check out this view. Look at it. It's already coming along. It's already coming along. All right, I'm about to run out here and move this water, and then I got to mow the back. All right, so I just completed a quick, I don't want to say a quick mow. I try not to rush, but completed a mow of the backyard. You know, so like I said, my line wasn't dead. Oh, did my GoPro just fall? Yo. Please tell me that screen ain't cracked. Yeah. That's nice. That's really nice. GoPro, stop recording. Oops. GoPro, stop time lapse. Wow. GoPro, turn off. Okay. Well, hey, you win some, you lose some in life, you know? Yes, I know I need to edge around here. I'll get to that. I've got a lot to do. Crazy thing is, there's a hawk nest up here somewhere. Oh, I think. Actually, you know what? See if I can zoom in. This might be it right here. So listen, I pretty much have a pet hawk at this point. He or she kind of hangs out in this tree, or I guess nests in this tree. Then I have a tall tree in the front yard with not nearly as many leaves, and it just sits in that tree waiting for the little birds and stuff, or rabbits or whatever, to come out and start playing. When they start chasing each other, he swoops down, grabs one. And only reason I know is I've seen him a couple of times, but then like usually when I come out to mow, there's usually like feathers in my yard, and that's probably for when he's catching them or whatever. And once I seen him take him to a neighbor's tree and go to town. So, but anyways, back to the grass. This is what it looks like right now. Like I said, I've got some fur. I'm gonna throw down some other stuff, and we'll make it do what it do. All right, so got the line all finished up, working on that MDF I picked up yesterday. About to adhere it to this huge step right here. Kind of make a straight edge, and then when I run a flooring across, I'm actually gonna put one of these strips across the top, and I'll probably end up gluing this down, but something like that. So let me see. Flooring, yeah, I'll probably end up gluing that, have the flooring run right underneath it. It'll look pretty smooth. And hopefully it will not be a trip hazard. Alrighty then. Just a quick drive-by video. Get that line back together. Getting that line back together.
Yes, sir.
So here's just a quick view now that the sun is out the way. And also check out those crispy lines. Check out those crispy lines. And I know you're probably thinking, what are you going to do about that grass and stuff you got growing on the sidewalk? Like I said, I've been neglecting this property, but I am about to attend to that right now. Hey, pro tip, like easy way to get a whole lot of grass up. Watch this. I'm going to do this real time. No, don't do this in your brand new J's. That's not the point. But I'll kick up from one side, go to the other side, literally do the exact same thing. And once you do that, like the roots are pretty much all super loose. If it hasn't already kicked up the grass, you just go through, pull it up. Ones that I have to work on a little bit, I'll just come back with those needle nose pliers. But basically, I can get the majority of it up and out the way. And I do pull a lot of dirt out of here also, when I can. Those big pieces I can get to pull up and get them out the way. Makes less have to do with the pliers. If you got a tip or something that you use, hey, put it down in the comments, you know. I try not to spray a ton of, I already spray a lot. So I really, when possible, I try to minimize how much I spray. But yeah, if you got a method that you like to utilize, whether it's your weed eater or something, you know, put it. All right, so finally finished. Man, it is still hot out here. It's like 9 o'clock at night. So I'm actually about to pretty much bring this video to a close. Just wanted y'all to see the end result of me taking care of these sidewalks. I've got the driveway to do next time I'm over here working. But hey, listen, appreciate you. If you made it through this entire video, comment below. Just say I made it. Lets me know somebody is actually watching. Hopefully there's been some tips or something like that that are of benefit to you. Aside from that, I'm going to sign off for today. Headed inside, I'm going to do a couple of reaction videos, or at least one reaction video. I've got some car footage to edit, and then back home with the family, get them all off the bed, and I'm going to call it a night. Again, Steve Dab 317 signing out.